Hi Grade 9, this is another video pertaining to gathering primary evidence for your essay. So you've got your essay prompt. An example might be, what are the advantages and disadvantages of teaching and learning online? And from that you're going to construct your thesis statement. Here's mine. Whilst learning and teaching online presents some disadvantages to both students and teachers, the advantages still outweigh these and have resulted in improved grades, new skills learned, and more time with loved ones. Clearly, my essay is going to give the advantages. I'm on the side of advantages, and my body paragraphs will be improved grades, new skills learned, and more time with loved ones. So this brings me to my next bit. I'm doing my first body. I've already done my plan at this point. My first body is going to be about improved grades, and the topic sentences through a self-paced model wherein teachers upload a myriad of online resources. Students have found their grades had improved on average. So that's my body one topic sentence. Now I'll go back and I can look at my data. So here was a question: has it affected your grades? Well, 41.2% say they've improved, and 41.2% said they haven't even changed. Only a small number of people have said they've gotten worse. Also, I asked this question: why do you think this change happened to your grades? And I've got some quotes that I can use here. Right? So again, I've got my data, my quantitative question, which proves this point. Grades have gotten better. My quantitative one, and my qualitative one to provide some extra reasons behind this. Right? So, context, step one. 17 AIS students were surveyed in order to investigate how learning online had affected their schooling. In particular, as part of this survey, they were asked how e-learning affected their grades. That's context. So someone who just gets given 41.2 said they have stayed the same and 41.2 said they've improved, they wouldn't understand that. So I need to give context so someone can understand what the 41.2 are saying they've improved is about. Then I can give the evidence. Although 41.2% saw no change, 41.2 said, I've said that a lot, that they had seen an improvement. Moreover, these students were asked to explain possible reasons for such change, and some students reported that they felt that the e-learning term came with the privilege of being able to work at your own pace and having more flexibility with work and the freedom to complete assignments where and when you please, which eventually led them to feel less stressed about working. As you can see, that information has come from this question. Now I've just copied and pasted stuff from the first task, which is fine. So there you go. That's it. That is my topic sentence and my evidence. I've used a combination of quantitative data and qualitative data to explain a little bit more. All right, that's perfect. If you can use a combination of the two, fantastic. That's like the top thing that you can do, right? Big data, deeper understanding. Now I need to analyze it. So I've got that. What can I do for level one then? Right, well, level one. The smallest part. What's the smallest part? It's probably the resources that have allowed for such a change. That's probably in the system, that's probably the part of the system which has made the change. So the smallest part is going to be the video explanations. Now, teaching online for many teachers has meant creating video explanations with examples and then uploading them to websites like YouTube, where students can watch as many times as they need and whenever they feel most comfortable. Alternatively, in a classroom, explanations might be given just once and, if not understood, lost. Moreover, students might not be feeling particularly well or engaged at the moment of explanation and not take it all in. Level one, perfect. The smallest part of the system, the thing that's causing the change, is the online videos. Right, so I'll just talk about them. Level two, and the effect of them, sorry. Level two, now how has level one changed the whole system? How have these videos changed learning, which is the whole system in this case, learning for the student? Well, through this format of teaching, students can watch videos whenever they feel is their most optimal time for learning, and should they miss a piece of information or misunderstand, rewind or replay these videos. This allows them to have a firmer grasp of the content before undertaking tasks, and thus their grades are improved. Perfect. Level 2. I've talked about how level 1 has affected the whole, how the videos have affected learning. Level 3 then. Compare to a secondary source or use a secondary source to support what you're saying. Well, honestly, online videos, what other person has been doing online videos for years? I'm sure many of you are aware of Khan Academy, or the creator of it, Salman Khan. He gave a TED Talk in 2016 titled Let's Teach for Mastery. And in this TED Talk, he explains how too often teachers teach a rigid curriculum which moves too fast for some students or too slow for others. He justifies his creation of Khan Academy as it provides a way for students to rewatch areas they feel are difficult or skip over parts they deem easy. This model is actually very similar to the e-learning model many AIS teachers are using. I'd have to cite that. I should have cited that, but whatever. There you go, level 3. Perfect. That's what it looks like in a paragraph. Now, that should be dragged down a bit more. Have I proven the claim? My claim that self-paced model has improved grades, right? Have I proven this? If yes, then I could probably just end my paragraph there. If 100% undoubtedly I have proven it, that's probably enough. If I still think it needs a bit more, then get another piece of evidence, right? You know, typical paragraph, 2 pieces of analysed evidence. But like here, I've written, I've proven that. So I've added a closing sentence which links back to my topic sentence and thesis statement. In sum, similar to Khan Academy's model, AIS is self-paced model wherein teachers provide a myriad of instructional online resources has allowed students to work efficiently and have less instances of misunderstanding or missing information. There you go. Perfect paragraph there. Done. Good luck, guys.